Yo, welcome back to Bringing Back the Bulls. You guys know who I am, Uncle Ross Line. I have to say I'm here with an all-stars cast. Nothing but Florida breeders in the building. Presented by $1 billion worth of bone. We got to give a shout out to that brother. I give my own claps because he definitely putting us in the building. In Florida, we back, baby. We doing it. I got an all-star cast right to my immediate in front of me. I'm gonna go right in front of me because I love messing with this brother right here. So I guess we go start study the way we do that. I got SMK Bug.
What's up, man? You know, it's SK Bub, man. All work, no Mr. All work, no play. Mr. Hands on, Mr. Do It All himself. You know what I'm saying? Just working, man. You know, just love the politics. I love the politics, but I don't deal with it. Straight up.
Man, you know, we in the building. The Toy Freak line. Long live the king, Devil's Toy. But
For sure, man. You got Big Bag in the building with Big Bag Bully Pack. You know, I'm pretty new, so I'm ready for any questions as well, man.
Man, welcome, man. Welcome, man. Welcome, man. Welcome.
Hey, listen, we gonna liven these brothers up, man. Hey, but I already see we gonna have to liven these brothers up, man.
to the party,
This
man.
is a
Welcome to the party.
podcast.
Let's do it, let's do
ready
it.
to see what's going on. Listen, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there, man. Listen, this is I said it, all-star cast, man. I seen some of these brothers come in the game. Of course, I've been an OG for a long time, and I call it this. I say nephews, I call them aunts. It's straight out of love because I watched a lot of these brothers come in and reach the heights of their career, and they're still going. So I love seeing that. You know what I'm saying? So I know we got a lot of topics to cover in a short period of time, maybe a long period of time, because I don't know. I don't have a curfew. I don't know. Hey, y'all may have a curfew.
man.
But I ain't got a curfew, so
in the
I'm
building,
here
baby.
all night.
in the building.
You know what I'm saying? So let me see. So I know Bud been in for, and I probably can count this thing. Bud, now listen, Bug, you've been doing bullies and pit bulls. You've been doing that since you was probably about 18.
Probably younger than that.
shit, I just about to say probably.
The pit bulls.
Pit bull.
How I met Buck.
I met Bug in 2000.
You gotta understand, I was the cut.
I know.
Keep man.
Okay.
People don't know what that means.
Yeah.
But I mean, let's go
Yeah, you
back.
going back 2004 with me and Bug.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
A lot of people don't like. A lot of these bullet breeders don't even understand that type of lingo.
Yeah, I'm just
Right.
saying, like, you know.
Conditioning your dogs. We just say conditioning your dogs. Okay?
Shaw, Dre,
Yeah.
all us was in that
Dean.
same Dean, all us was in that same realm. But you know,
Man, listen, what made you transition into these dogs? 'Cause it's different. Listen, I come from a era where jump on the whip. You know, a lot of people don't know. I ain't say drive the whip. I say jump on the whip, grab my dog for to run with me. You know what I'm saying?
for sure. Dean was the key of that. Dean used to
Man.
ride from Back Street to the beach.
Man, listen, man, I used to ride from 40th Avenue all the way to 8th Avenue on Hollandale with a dog.
Yeah.
I was talking my son beaming.
They gotta work. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta see what the drive like.
I don't want to put my business out there, but the first time I got into full exotic, and I'm just go ahead and say it. And what made me change my program or recondition my dogs is I took my dog from 3 blocks. I tried to walk 3 blocks because I'm used to.
Right.
And I had to call the old lady. Hey, come get this dog. Come get us. Pick us up in the car. It was a wrap.
It wasn't working.
Exactly.
So
wasn't working.
Ever since then, I started conditioning my dogs. I wanted to build a better bull. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Of course, I love exotic. I love extreme micro. I'm a dog lover. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
right.
if you got somebody say they locked in on that, then you stuck on stupid. I love all type of dogs, but I need a functioning dog that can still, at some point,
be a
be a
dog.
dog.
And,
you know
and
what I'm saying?
look, but to be real, every breeder that's sitting right here, all of us trying to perfect that. That's supposed to be the key, the goal.
Yeah.
We all listen. This is what I be telling everybody, and they be laughing at me when I say my dog is a tool for me.
Yeah.
He's what he is, and I need to perfect him. Like I need to add more, take more. Like
Some tools produce better than the main screen studs that's out there.
okay, right. Some of them look.
Like I tell people, when you get bitches, you call them tools, and then the bitches that the niggas show don't produce like that tool produce. You see what I'm saying? So you got to know what's a tool. That's just like when you go to the question: Could American Bully produce exotic, and could exotic produce American Bully?
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? So it go back to that.
Now listen, I gotta ask you guys, cause I don't know if I need to be American Bullies Against Bullying or I need to be Outcross. Who y'all want today?
I need outcross.
I need that too.
I need
I
outcross.
need that too.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Ugly bitch
They
got
said
good
where the
pussy,
hotline
right?
at.
Ugly bitch got good pussy.
That's
Shit,
but
I'm gonna tell you
I'm
my.
just saying.
Hey, listen, my.
So,
Hey,
y'all want
I gotta go to a question. My daddy always told me, hey, run over that ugly bitch if you want to.
Hey, listen, don't get no. You ask for who you ask for. I tried to. I say who you want.
Man,
So
no,
if you
no.
want, I'm gonna give you
We
If
want-
ugly bitch got good pussy,
we want
that mean
Ross. We want Ross
ugly
line.
dog can produce some fire shit.
Right.
That's
That
what I'm
part,
going with.
that
I ain't,
part.
I'm
Look,
just saying.
but real talk. Okay, check this out. Dude, okay, back in the day, fam. I'm gonna even go back farther. Back in the day, in the '80s, in the '90s, dope boys' baby mamas were kind of ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it was the riders.
Oh, okay. And they
It was the bitches you don't show.
they phenomenal kids.
So that's I take that. So when you were saying that people don't really bring out and sometimes the dogs don't produce, I seen some badass bitches that don't produce nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then I seen some ugly bitches like, man, ain't no way in hell. Like, be honest with you, a lot of these known dogs came off some unknown.
Right,
females.
let's go back to it now. Let's we ain't gonna get off topic, but we gonna get on the topic. In today's game, right? The newcomers, they chase the stud.
Right?
Why you chasing 30%?
You gotta get them females.
Why you chasing?
Hey, hold on. Now look, I posted a post, but it wasn't no shot at you or no shot at it wasn't. I posted a post about this dude. I said, man, this dude had the best program in South Florida right now, hands down. Why I said that? It's cause the bloodlines of females this man done brought in to South Florida.
Yeah.
This man spent probably what, 200. Yeah, you don't want to talk. Man, all this modest shit, you can get off the camera, fam. We ain't doing it.
Yeah,
He spent about 200 on females.
Watch your followers go up. Beep, 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 beep.
On
See,
females.
the-
Y'all hearing me? He spent 200 on females. And the females he brought in and the breedings he's doing, he got it calculated. He writing down, he doing. But like I'm telling you, bro, he got
See, I can't. Like, I was just telling the last dog I bought was lunatic great grandma, 5 generations.
Right.
You feel me? That was the last bitch I ever bought. You feel me?
but you was already in your program.
I gave that bitch to my cousin.
You was already in your program.
I was in prison.
But this
feel
what
me?
I'm telling you is about I gave him his flowers early because of what I saw him do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody at the moment when I said that, it was nobody really doing that. Like we already content on what we got going on. We done did the footwork. We done bred to everybody to bring it. We made, you know what I'm saying? But this man, his motto is what? What you do?
I buy to produce.
But I just produce. See. I came in just like you. You had to buy that shit.
Man,
Everybody.
let's get to these topics.
Yeah, let's
this
get to
one
the
arm
topic.
and this one arm. Getting into the game,
Dog breeding.
dog breeding, right?
Yeah.
What do you need? You need to buy to produce, or you need to.
I mean, I had to.
Everybody have to buy.
I ain't never had a dog.
Everybody got to buy.
Everybody has to buy to start off.
It depends on when you get in. So everybody have to buy.
At the beginning,
I
generally,
get it. Now,
period.
again, I know some people. Again, depends on where you go. I know some breeds. I ain't gonna say no names that somebody just blessed them with something and then now they took off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I know some breeds like myself. When I had to think about what's the last dog I brought. The dog that I brought is Rick Ross.
I know.
That was the last bully that I brought. You
remember
know what I'm saying? And I am Ross line because of him. But I think you have to buy, like you said, you got to buy to produce. I can see that.
Y'all
you know
call
what I'm
in, man. Number right at the
saying?
bottom.
After you do that, you know what I'm saying? I was just talking, me and Buck was talking earlier, like, I think you got to have a vision. So many people don't have a vision. So when you said that, it's calculation that, and again, read what you like. You build it, they was going to come because the whole purpose, and I know you guys probably don't understand this, but when we had the standard, we had the XL, we had the extreme, you know what I'm saying? We had the pocket. So when you start talking about the American bully, there were so many different classes that I look at some of these new breeds like, you locked in to thinking that this is where it's at, bro. What if I don't like that? Once you build, if you build something that I like, then I can rock with that. But what if I don't want nano? What if I don't want micro? I got one of my good partners, man. He just hit me up. He said, bro, I want an XL. cash in hand, I got nothing to say. I send him some dollars. She's like, nah, bro, I want an XL. He's ready to drop a check on whatever, but he don't want what I got to offer.
The funny thing is,
That's because you know I'm gonna be real with you. Like when we was coming up in the game,
back off, but what the,
when we was coming up in the game, we had dogs that people actually want.
right?
And now when you coming in the game, now you see more the new breeders, the dogs that we didn't like. I'm gonna show you some shit. I'm gonna show you how fucked up the game got. The dogs that we didn't like, that we said that couldn't walk, or none of that shit, them the popular dogs now.
Yes.
You feel me?
You're 100%.
Them the exotics. Them the
That's the exotic. Like the first person I'm gonna tell you, Robert Lawson.
Rob was the first one down here to even.
Robert Lawson used to bring them damn dogs. Like, why the fuck Robert Lawson bring them?
Everybody be like, what is
dogs
that,
to
man?
show?
What
What
how
the
he
fuck
did
is
that?
How the fuck he do that shit? You know
Oh,
that's a
listen,
goddamn-
that's when I was working
you
at
feel me?
Lauder Hill Middle. I'm gonna go back far.
Yeah.
I was the head custodian at a school, fam. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was the head janitor, if ever what y'all call it. But I ran the crew. You know what I'm saying? I helped my crew too. So when Rod came out with that dog and Rod was saying like, "Oh, this the new wave," woo, woo, I'm like, man, hell no, that shit like a bulldog.
No,
But man, man,
and then you do-
Diversion.
man.
Hey, oh, you just took it out my mouth.
Oh, wait, hold on. That dog came from Sunrise. These they the Sunrise.
Hey.
I just didn't have the room to keep that dog.
I remember.
Now-
Okay, now we can get deep. We can get.
Let's
we can
get
really,
deep.
We can dig.
If you want to dig in it,
I
diversion. If niggas really research their pedigree,
bad bitch.
that bitch and everybody pedigree in South
Right
Florida.
now, still.
Right now.
They don't even know who that is.
And they don't even know who she is.
What's crazy, bro?
I'm
She
not
and
gonna
everybody.
lie, I'm new. I don't know who she is.
I like the fact that you knew. So let me ask you this: when you got in the game, so did you get in the game thinking that you want to be a dog breeder, or did you just say, "I want to buy my first dog"?
I got in the game wanting to be a dog breeder.
So did you say that, hey, I want a male or I want a female? Like, what was you? So you know what I'm saying?
My partner introduced me to the game. You know, he got a kennel, 84 kennel.
84 killers. Okay,
Yeah, yeah. He told me females.
females. Now I got to ask some of these seasoned breeders over here, right? So, okay, how long have you been in the game?
I'm going on 4 years.
And you still stand behind the fact, because everyone has a different mindset when it comes to that. So if you say females, I look at Bug took it off. He got a male by the name of Kill Bill. He's doing crazy. He's been all over the world doing some stuff. R.I.P. Toy. These is males killing the game. So these guys are stud owners. I've had studs that Mr. Peabody, Ant-Man, Goldie the Mac, you know what I'm saying? I had studs, and it was to the point that I didn't really promote the females as much. So stud owners over here, and you say female over here.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. It depends on how you want to attack the game, really.
Okay.
Because if you're building a program, you're gonna need females. Depending on what you're trying to go with your program, what blood you're trying to include, all of that, you know. So through a female and a male, like myself, I have a stud, but I have a lot of females.
Okay. All right. You believe in, let me ask you this. And I love having a new breeder. So you believe in bloodline.
I do.
You believe in
I
the
do.
blood.
Yeah.
Known and unknown.
Known and unknown.
Okay. All right. I can dig that. Just asking because I got, shout out to you, Bully Kennels. That's my big brother. He's gonna say some of these older breeds say you can wipe your ass with the paperwork.
Yeah.
But
You can wipe your ass with the paperwork, but
But
me I came in the game. I came in the game watching Tayon. I came in the game watching Outcross. This why I got.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I've been in the game right now. I moved to Florida 2002, so I've been in the game probably like a little over 22 years. You feel me?
yeah.
I've been under them boys, so
Yeah.
they tell you how long they've been in the game. But watching them come into the game and like building a vision for where you want to go, I believe in the blood. I believe in breaking down pedigrees. I believe in line breeding. I believe that line bred dogs is the best dogs in the world. I believe in inbreeding, but it's how you inbreed. It ain't breeding brother and sister back together from the same litter.
Nah.
You feel me? Like, I try to preach that to people. Like, you don't breed brother and sister from the same litter. If you like that, breed the studs again. Breed that mama and that daddy again, and then you could take them two puppies and breed them back together because you're skipping the gene pool. It's the identical gene pool, but it's a different gene.
It's a different.
I'm glad you said that. Not. So I want to stick a pin there because you're saying something that you said you learned the game. You watched Tayon Weedle and Outcross. I brought my first dog from Tayon Weedle, right? And I consider him to be a mentor. We started this thing early. The first ABKC show was at TY Park. I was hurt like hell when Tayon told me, bro, you need to promote your own dog. He wouldn't promote Rick Ross.
Right.
So I was hurt. But then when he pushed me away, when he said that, I kicked in another gear.
And that's exactly like with Devil's Toy, you know, me and Bo, we did everything together. You see what I'm saying? But when it came to Devil's Toy and Devil's Toy as my dog, Lunatic was popping at the time. You see what I'm saying? So what I wanted to do was I wanted to take Devil's Toy and put him in his own lane. You see what I'm saying? It ain't about the dog daddy. It ain't about the dog granddaddy. It's about what you do
Dog,
with the dog.
yeah.
You saying it's about what you build with the dog. That's just like when I said on the interview last night, I love Dirt Devil. I love Lunatic. But I stand behind what Devil's Toy do because that's my work. You see what I'm saying?
That's
So
why
it get to the point where I'm going to buy a dog from Bug, but I'm not disrespecting Bug. But I'm not going to push that dog on the bill. I'm going to push him on him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever-
I want him to build.
For whatever
his
you,
name.
whatever you doing, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
For
you
whatever-
feel me? It's
Trying to
not
build a
no
name for the
disrespect.
dog.
Yeah, that's
It's no
respect.
disrespect because at the end of the day, like that's why I tell people it's getting to the point. It's so many toy sons out there that some of them I don't post. People probably send me pictures and stuff, and I don't post it because there's so many of them. You feel me?
Right.
But what I tell people is you can't ride your weight off of Devil's Toy. You got to make your dog build his own way. Because at the end of the day, whatever his name is, that's going to be his line.
That's his word.
You see what I'm saying? That's his.
Look, these shit's gonna still echo. They gonna still echo. Hey man, everybody y'all know where we at, man. That shit gonna echo regardless. So y'all, if y'all tuning
Tap in with BillionDollarsWorthOfBone.
BillionDollarsWorthOfBone, man. We can't run all these lives. That shit gonna still echo. But we on here, so y'all
Tap
tap
in
in.
with BillionDollarsWorthOfBone.
Hey, listen, I'm glad you were saying that, and you said Toy, and shout out to you boys. You got some studs that's been doing your thing. And I got to ask you this question, right? Since you guys are stud owners, and you said you like the females, maybe I have to just
I
go
must start
specific.
on him too, though.
I know you got your boy. You got your boy.
That boy holding that blood now.
My question is, right? So I was spending money before people were spending money, right?
Florida
I patched
blood.
up and I wasn't patching up. You feel me? Hopefully they understand that. But how do you feel about lock-ins since you stud owners?
Hey, hold on. We just get a lot of. We just get a lot of. No, we ain't there yet. We not there yet.
You said we're not there yet?
No, we ain't there yet. Get
right.
back to that first, because
Topic.
because what we got to do is
Okay, it's a
we teaching these people what's going on. We giving them answers as old school breeders.
okay, so who reading the
So when you coming into the game, right? Getting into the dog game, what do you need?
We talked.
We addressed
Yeah,
that.
he said
Females. How do
Females
you
are
feel
male.
about? Now we on. How do you feel about lock-ins? There you go, right
how
there.
you feel about lock.
Now we there. Let's follow that. Cause
You know what? You ride home. You not riding home. You get in the car with me,
Can I
and
go-
I'm scrapping your ass in.
Can I go first?
I'm gonna tell you right now. You got outcross right now. I'm scrapping your ass and putting the helmet on. Nigga.
Okay.
He take us all the way back just to bring.
You say what we feel.
Lock
Me,
in.
me personally, when like me talking, like I really don't care about lock-ins. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Like
second that.
it's a million people gonna come to you and not even gonna lock in on your dog, and they just gonna come and cash out on the dog. You feel me? Like lock-ins are like I don't care about lock-ins. Even when I get on lock-ins, like people think you supposed to post that shit on IG. I don't even post that shit
I'm
no
gonna
more.
piggyback off that. I remember plenty of nights calling you, hey bro, I got a breeding for you, fam. They wanted to use my dog. I think it fit better with yours, which made it your best shit too.
That's love.
You feel me?
Listen,
I've
that's
been
love.
doing
You
this.
know what? When you go back to
I've been doing
Gaff,
this.
when you go back to old school Bloods, and that's why I got a shout out BSC Rob Lawson. I competed against him, but it was all love. I told you,
sure.
my female, she wasn't producing milk. Brought me his dog. I think, the competition that goes on the breeders, and not to go off subject, but I love when you say, "Hey, bro," I call a breeder and say, "Listen, I ain't got no puppies right now. They looking for this. Do you got puppies on the ground?" That's a crap. This is a business. It's a sport, but it's a camaraderie.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
I think
How we
I
gonna
think
better-
I think what breeders get lost at is now like it wasn't no we was in competition with each other where we can talk shit about each other on lives and shit.
Yeah, just
you feel
fucking
me?
around.
Yeah.
Just fucking around. I can dirty talk your dog.
Yeah.
And I can dirty talk your
And
dog.
we gonna do this shit to each other.
But nowadays, the breeders so stuck into
Oh damn, he said that nigga don't like me.
you taking money out of my mouth.
That nigga don't like
You
me.
down talking my dog.
Man.
But they taking the competition from the shit because, like you said, Rob, it was times nigga, me and Bo went at Rob.
And
You
Rob
feel
gonna
me?
Rob
And Rob came right back at us.
He gonna rebuttal great.
You know what I just told boy? Bring your son around, boy. I want to stack against
Yeah, he
your son
always.
around, boy.
But see, look, now look, now everybody out on name, everybody gunning for me. Why? I'm chilling, cuz.
You just
Listen,
because you got the
cuz.
look, you got a bullseye on your back. That's why.
Hey, you know,
and,
you
that's,
know.
and that's my logo. Listen,
I tell it-
don't miss the bullseye and always.
I'm
aim for the
gonna just
target.
tell you what I heard, bro. They said Buck and Bug was the niggas to be beat.
Hey man,
So-
if that what
Nah,
it is.
So when they say Buck and
I guess I gotta stay with the OGs.
Hey.
Now, I ain't
Hey.
I ain't even
That
following
what
them.
it is. That what it is.
so,
I ain't
hey,
falling for that.
they said, man, listen.
We gotta
They
call-
said, man, I can't bleed nobody.
Hey, we got a call coming in, man. Let's see who this is. Who this is coming in?
Yo,
What's
it's
good?
Sonic Real Right Willie.
Oh,
Real right. Tattoos, right?
Sonny, yeah.
Sonny.
What's up,
What's
man?
up, family? What's going on?
OG of
Dynamite.
Florida right
Ain't
there.
nothing.
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
I'm just tapping in with y'all boys, man. I jumped in right on the subject of the with the studs and the lock-ins. I just wanted to know what y'all feel about what what y'all feel about how these stud owners playing it with these studs when they die. You feel me? And they done all these people done locked them in.
What I
How
did,
y'all feel about
Hold on, I'm-
about them just making they really trying to say that you obligated
Go to
to
another
use
stud.
another one of they
let me
studs.
talk on that.
that-
So
I-
what I did, because Devil's Toy just died, you know. What I did with Devil's Toy is, like, when people locked in on Devil's Toy, I had a contract on him already. You feel me?
Yeah.
We had a year to use him.
Yeah.
So when Devil's Toy died, I reached out to everybody that had a lock in on him, and I told them, hey, you know, Devil's Toy dead, but I got his sons. You feel me? Like, you can choose any one of his sons to cover your lock in. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you don't wanna cover that lock in on now one of his sons, I'll try to reimburse you on a puppy or whatever. You feel me? We gonna work
Yeah.
something where we gonna have a fucking where I can make you happy. You feel me? And that's where I was at with it. That's where I was at with it.
Okay.
Now hold on. Now what I'm hearing is now I don't want to play devil's advocate, but I heard everything except for what I maybe wanted to hear.
What up?
Man, give me my money back. What if I don't want?
Man, hold on. Get on that.
Well, with Devil's Toys stud
Let me
credit,
get on that.
with Devil's Toy fucking
Get
contract.
on that.
Hold on.
I want to hear
If
it now.
you locked in on Devil's Toy, you gonna get a contract from me. And the first thing that bitch say is that $500 is not refunded.
I like that. Business over everything.
Yeah.
It's business over everything.
So,
So
now
what
I'm
if you
okay
ain't
with
get no? What if you ain't ever get no contract?
well, everybody that lock in on my dog come with a contract. Every dog.
Mm.
I tell every stud on out there right now, if you got a stud, put a contract on him. That's the first
Yeah.
thing I did with Devil's Toy when he came out, because I seen Devil's Toy came in when all the bullshit was going on. So the first
Yeah.
thing I did, I said, let me make me a contract, and I did it. you lock in on the dog and you probably try to use this dog 3 years down the line. You feel
Yeah.
me? So what I did is I cut all that shit out. You got a year to use them. Pretty boy toy. You got a year to use them. You feel me?
Hey, look,
Cause
son.
I remember when Fred dog died. That boy Brinks, when he died, Fred gave everybody their
Yeah,
bread back.
he gave everybody their bread back
A hundred,
on the strength of will.
100K. Well, look, let me tell you something, Sonny. Now, on everything, right? Like, you knew me for a minute, bro. I bought Black Dynamite. I mean, I brought Tokyo from you, Dynamite. But look, like, when have you ever seen me take lock-ins for any one of my stores, fam? And I still ran it up.
And I'm not gonna even lie to you. I'm
I
gonna
don't
just
take-
say this, and I'm not gonna even say no name. It was a dude. He just bought a Devil's Toy Big Twix, Devil's Toy bred the Big Twix daughter. He bought that, and he bred her to dirt. If y'all were watching, y'all see. He bred her to dirt. She died with the puppies in her. He was like, bro, you know I ain't getting nothing off of her, but I paid big money for her. But I really want the blood. I want to use your boy. He was talking about Pretty Boy. I want to use your boy. He said, I ain't asking you for nothing. I said, nigga, shut up. You talking too much while I'm trying to bless you. I told the nigga, bring me such and such, and you can breed the Pretty Boy.
Nah, but look. Now, Sonny, you asked how everybody feel, right? Now, Buck, you did the right thing. You just said something right. Rory did the right thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say how I stand, how I feel. You said you want your money back, right?
I'm just being devil's
Nah,
advocate.
I'm just saying.
I lost Peabody and I had stud
Okay,
credits out there and I had to deal with this. So like
I know.
some people like, well, I want my money back.
So
I'm
look,
like, hey,
I've been
bro.
breeding for how long? I've been breeding. Whoever know me know I've been breeding for a long time. Every dog I done locked in, I never used. Sonic, how many stud credits I had when you met me, Sonic, before I bought Tokyo?
We had a lot of them bitches.
Over $30,000 worth of stud credit, right?
Had a lot of them,
Well,
but I know most of them you still ain't you.
and that money burnt. Wrong or right? I was giving them shits away after a while. Wrong or right?
And that's what happened. That's why I don't care about lock-ins, because
Yeah.
you basically making somebody else rich, and then you might not even lock in the
Use it.
dog. You feel me? When people hit me up and they be like, "Hey, what's your dog lock in?"
I tell them the feed, but
If you don't lock in, you
realistically,
don't lock in. I don't care if you lock
realistically,
in or not.
Listen, but how many stud credits I brought you without people locking in? I hit your
That's
phone
what I'm
like
saying.
it don't. We got another call, Sonic. Hey, Sonic, we gonna tap you back in. We got another call, bro.
Alright.
For sure, for sure.
Hey, so listen, we also got some more questions. So how much should you invest just getting started? So for me,
depends on your budget.
I'm gonna go old school. So I'm gonna tell you some crazy stuff. I'm over 20 years in the game.
Yeah.
Now, but when I got ready to buy Rick Ross, Tayon charged me $1,500. I'm Ross line because of this
20
dog.
years ago.
Yeah, I'm Ross line because
That's a lot of money. Wait a minute. I'm gonna piggyback that. Hold on. Pause. $1,500. 20 years ago. You know how money that is?
Yeah.
1500.
That's 15,000 now.
And I'm gonna tell you, like back in the days, even like you used to catch them nigga dogs like 900.
Come on, man.
Well,
$1,500 20 years ago is 15,000 now. So people be complaining about $6,000, $5,000, $8,000 dogs. I mean, that's 800 back then.
Well, what I'm saying
Money
is
was different.
It's different, but I know now. Again, I don't want to throw it out there, but here's some stuff. You was telling me that hey, somebody wanted to be affiliated,
Right.
so they did franchise. They did some stuff where if they're going to be part of SMK and they want to take something, that may come with a franchise fee, right? So it's a little different. The times are different. Dogs are different. Everything is different. So how much would you say it takes for somebody to jump in the game and get started at this point?
For the jump in the game right now, puppies. If you want somebody first pick puppy, like you're gonna pay that back.
Yeah, that's the first pick.
That's the-
But
that-
what I'm saying is, like, okay, to jump in the game, you got, first of all, do research.
I just about to say that the main
do
key is like
Like, you can't just jump
before
in
I
and
buy
buy
some
any dog.
And
Gotta
I'm gonna
get a
be real
vision.
with you, like when new breeders lost that, is the game so fucked up right now? Is like when you even do the research, it's probably not.
You're going to see the false shit on the internet.
Probably not. It's probably not even that, because the internet got the game so.
They
so
feel
gone.
like this is a get money quick.
Yeah, because what happened was when the pandemic came, they seen so much. the dogs never sold how they sold.
They got NBA
During the-
players. They got. I'm gonna put it out. The NBA players
NFL.
want to be dog breeders.
Rappers, singers.
Everybody want to be dog breeders. Now, I've been doing it for so
You
long.
got
that
rappers saying they ain't even rappers know what it is.
They want to be dog breeders. I got. Listen, I'm a Boosie. Now again, you guys know
When
I'm
did
part
he
of the
ever
South
come to
Beach
the
Bully
dog show?
Bash, and we gave out diamond rings.
When did he ever start a dog show?
He gave out. Boosie gave out rings for dog shows. He wanted a fluffy Frenchie.
Come on, man. And let me tell you who I salute. Let me tell you who I salute. And I listen. If they ever throw a show, I'll be there. Andre and Big Boy. Them boys ever.
Oh, yeah.
RP DMX.
yeah.
They been
They real dog.
dog
Son,
people.
Hold on, I'm put this out there. So years ago, I've been doing it a long time. I was bringing Bedrock, and
You should've locked him in.
James Patton. I should have locked him in. You kind of finish my story.
What? I'm just,
So years ago, one of my OGs, Vince Rett, had Bedrock dogs. He got it from the dog. The entire his dogs came from California. And when we got the call, or he got the call, I just was I'm a student of the game at this point. They said, "Hey man, James Patton, that ain't Big Boy, that's his brother." He said, "Hey man,
right.
we want to get a dog from you, but we want to promote your dog for you." Promote your
so
dog.
what you thought you gonna get a dog free?
That's what it was. You feel me? So when you said, listen, I got nothing against. I reached out to them a couple times, but I get it. Some people they wanted, they got something to offer. Maybe that would have been a lick.
Okay, look.
I don't
what
know.
I'm saying, look. Now, pay attention to what I'm saying. Like, you was with me. You was with me at the Rumble in the Jungle when Spence got the Frenchie from the dude, and dude blasted him. Before, like,
Oh.
yeah, you was there. We was right there. So all these celebrities seeing what we doing, and they're like, man, shit, that's another source of income for them or a tax write-off.
I had to say this. I salute James is a real dog, man. I'm gonna say that first.
No,
and
I'm
foremost.
just saying. I'm just
He's
saying.
a real dog.
So,
Because he's not Big Boy, but this
We-
is Big
we
Boy
can't-
brother. But
we
he's a
can't-
real dog, man. He been doing it for years.
us
Like,
as
I'm
breeders, us as breeders, right? We gotta take credibility for who we let in the game. It's no rules.
That is.
It's no rules.
Yeah.
See now it's like it's no
It's
rules.
no
now.
rules or standards who you let in the game. Whoever got money, you spend a lot of money to take care of these dogs. Health, feeding, whatever. And then you just gonna take whoever. Oh yeah, come on, bro, I got you.
That's why a lot of people tap out fast.
They
Tap
come in
out. Now look all the pandemic people.
All gas, no brakes.
Hey, listen, I'm
All
just
gas,
gonna,
no
I'm
brakes.
not
We
gonna
talked
say
about that earlier, right?
I'm not gonna say no names. I'm not gonna say no names or nothing. But listen, it was a big Twix daughter.
White.
She got paid. They paid about 15, 20 band for her from Rari.
Mm-hmm.
She ended up here for free.
Got out of the game. You gotta get
Hey,
it
look,
done.
let me tell you. Let me tell you something, right? I'm gonna say this to you. Why do you think they try to change the law in Florida? The Humane Society is packed, fam.
Oh, you put that out there. I seen that post. Yeah.
They packed.
The Humane Society is packed.
This ain't
bro.
for everybody, man. Get out of the game. This ain't for you. Listen, get you a dog. Be pet friendly, and that's what we have to explain to
The
some people.
Humane
Don't sell
Society
your dog.
is packed.
Don't sell
So
your
you
dog
know
for money
you know
and
you
think
know
everybody
you-
gonna be a breeder.
And I'm gonna show you. You know what happened to the game now? It's so many people in the game, right? Back in the days, we probably get rid of litter probably right like around 7 months. We fucking
You
puppy
waiting.
mill they
You
ass.
waiting. You
You
waiting.
puppy mill them.
You waiting.
puppy mill the fuck out of them. You never seen them.
You waiting. You waiting.
If that dog produce, then you'll see him. You feel me? But how people sell dogs now is like dramatically. As soon as that dog come off, hey,
Right.
you got 8-week-old puppies. You got.
He laughing over there.
I tell you some shit, man.
No, I'm
man.
telling you. Listen, man. I'm gonna piggyback off that. Listen, dog. Y'all, listen. Y'all forgot I bred Frenchie. I had. Well, after me and Dean said, okay, bro, you do you on the exotic side. I'm gonna do me on what I like to do. I took 3 years on the road. 3 years breeding Frenchies and being on the road from California to Florida to every show. I did 150 shows in 3 years, and I came back with Bill. How I did that? But just how I did that? Cause I went out and saw what everything. I saw what Florida had. I live here. I'm from here.
Right.
I saw what was out there. I'm like, damn, how can I?
See, and that's where it come from. Cause people be like, oh, you didn't breed that dog. You didn't do that. But guess what? I was a part of that dog. I was a part of that dog.
They don't be knowing that.
Every devil's toy, man, so many goddamn devil's toy I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
You got a lot of numbers.
Devil's Toy did more numbers than his daddy.
That's real. I mean,
And
what it
that's
is.
gonna be. It is what it is.
It
It's
is.
real.
That's facts though.
And
R.I.P. the lunatic. But
bro,
I mean,
I got so many goddamn, bro. My camp alone got 20 Devil's Toy daughters. I wasn't even cared about the fucking son. I wasn't even caring about the son.
right.
And the one thing I got to do before Devil's Toy died was breed him to 2.0 daughter, which I still got them puppies. And that was one of Toy top producing sons. You see what I'm saying? For sure. And I got them puppies. I got Devil's Toy daughters. I got Devil's Toy sons. I got Devil's Toy grandkids.
All combined with different bloods. And
All combined with different, and people weren't even watching. I was going to Tries. I was going to Lilacs. I was going to Merles. I was doing all that
you were
shit.
working though. At the last stretch, you were working, fam.
And then people didn't.
Hold on. Nah. Look, I ain't gonna toot my own horn, but I share. Okay. So. Now look, I'm gonna tell you this too. You better listen.
65-gallon drum full of whoop ass. Tell you this
that
too.
much. A lot of people come to my crib, fam. A lot of people come to my crib. You know what I'm saying? And with me, I never push my stud on nobody, but never do it either.
Never.
But with me, when somebody come to my house and genuinely ask me a question like, "What you think I should do with this?" I wanna get in that game. I'm looking for this. I always think about the dogs. I look at the dogs. I look at what they tell me the pet should be.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe that can work over here. I'm gonna call bro. Boom.
And
I sent him.
I got a stud right now that's a year and a half. His name Turbo. Me and my whole girl twin. We working. You feel me? Because of Bug. And that's off of Devil's Toy bred to a Big Twix store.
That shit happened in my house. Like,
And that shit happened here. You feel me?
and
Everybody ate. I'm lying, Bug.
I swear.
Everybody ate.
Swear.
And then Bug just called me about a week ago for that same boy that he helped me.
And I'm still studying them out.
So let me ask you this, right? Not to change the subject a little bit, but I'm watching. I got BillionDollarsWorthOfBone. He flagged me down and stuff. He said, "But hey, topic." So since you saying you guys work together and you've been in the game for a long time, I know I go OG status. What is the difference between before and now?
The game before and now.
Right? So I remember.
because y'all in
Could I,
between.
let me talk. Let me talk.
Hold on, I got to
Hold on, wait. He now.
He now.
He now.
But you guys are in between.
Yeah, it's both.
Y'all in
But
between.
then you got to speak on like now.
Now.
We gonna talk about.
No. He asking y'all because
He
y'all
said
got
what's
both
different between now.
perspectives.
Yeah.
The difference between now and back then.
What was the game like?
What was the game like back then? To me personally, people had more of a passion of the dog game. You feel me? It was more of a passion and creating a vision. And nowadays, in today's market, it's more about business.
Okay, all right, hold on. I'm gonna go left.
Go.
Back then, it was more like family. We could go to the
yeah.
park. We could meet up with our kids, talk shit. We could criticize each other dogs. We doing it with our kids right there without nobody getting mad. We could say like, "Oh, but man, get your ass back in the lab. Get your ass out of here." That back then. You know what I'm saying? It was, but
Park
hold on, wait a minute. It wasn't no internet to say, "Oh, look how this nigga talking to each other." They don't get it. It wasn't no criticism outside of what we doing as a whole. Cause we talked every day and we always met up all the time.
Another call.
We got another call coming in, man. Y'all
Oh,
tap
coming in
man.
239, huh? Fort Myers. That's what that's saying.
Nah, that's Naples.
Naples.
Run it.
I already know who it is.
I already know who that is. That's Jit. What's good with it, baby?
Yeah, I know who it is.
What's good with it?
What's good?
Talk to me.
I'm finna put all y'all boys on the spot real quick. What made y'all start breeding?
You say what made us
What
stop?
made us start?
Or
breeding?
start?
Me
The very
personally.
beginning, what started it?
What started it was my granddaddy. You know, I watched my granddaddy like raise beagles, pit bulls,
Oh, wait.
all that good
I'm
stuff.
gonna let all y'all answer this. I'm gonna
Like-
fuck him up.
I've been doing this since a shawty. You know, I've been around dogs all my life.
My rebuttal crazy.
All right. So I'll go ahead and go. So I was legit that be walking home, and if somebody had a dog in their yard, and I
steal
fuck
'em.
around and hit the gate.
He's still.
Hey, I was on that too.
I'm gonna tell him my rebuttal gonna be crazy.
So if your dog just happened to follow me, cause I kept saying, And it kept coming, bro. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? But
Hey.
my daddy's a dog, man. My dad had a dog by the name of Rex. He'll get down. My granddad had a dog by the name of Ike the Pipe. So I come from a long line of dog men.
Just
you know what
dog
I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah, that's me.
But I just always had a love for dogs. I remember first I'm gonna tell you some crazy shit. So my daddy gave me a dog, and I took it home, and somebody told me that cat food had more protein in it.
And you were feeding them that?
Man, that dog shit up my brother and my son. Oh my God! If they were watching, I took the dog over to them and went on back home.
Hey, you know,
Dog.
Everywhere.
when I be talking to my cousin, they be telling me, man, you like, man, my dog gone. I was the first person they come to. I better stole that
You
bitch.
done took them people dog, bro.
Stole that bitch.
You wanna go ahead, answer the question.
Well,
All right, I got one more.
Hold on. Everybody ain't answer yet, fam. I'm finna fuck you up. Hold on, I'm my rebuttal getting crazy. Go ahead. Answer.
honestly, me,
Well, that shit different.
my partner was the one that got me into it. I seen how like what he was doing. He was building a camp, a team, and I was like, I like that.
Right.
And I always liked dogs. I just never used to own one. Once I got a chance, I was grown. I could do whatever I want. So
Let me tell you how I got into
Took off
dogs,
from
right?
there.
Hold on. I'm Jamaican. I was born there. I came in 1993. Bro, we got mongrels everywhere, fam. I was the nigga in Jamaica, had the rawest mongrels. You know what that is?
The fuck is a mongrel?
That's the shit that breed to anything. Every dog mixed in one dog, 3 dogs hitting one dog.
That's 57. That's what we call that.
You know what I'm saying? A mongrel, like mongrels, fam. So like I grew up around animals, bro. I had pigeons. I can't say it on here because it's gonna be too explicit. Chickens. Well, you know what we do with chickens? I got those. Like I was always around animals, fam. And me getting into dogs, it was just natural for me. Like I was a cut man, keep man, So I mean, if you get that, you get everything about it.
I guess I would say I wasn't into this dog show stuff until
Dog show that different. He said, "What got you into dog?"
I was
Oh,
always
dog.
breeding. I
always-
had mixed dogs,
yeah.
same thing. So
He said, "What got you into dog?"
Listen, I was breeding dogs because I just had dogs. They would have puppies put them together. I would take my dogs to Publix, bro, and put them out there with a box and sell my puppies from a jit. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing it.
You
for
say
a
we're
real
coming
long
to
time.
dog breeding, like me. When I look at it, like when you say coming to, what made you want to breed dogs? Like I came from a different game. You feel me?
To another game.
To another game.
Saw
like,
what it was and saw
what-
that, and I
like,
was
I'm
doing
a-
it anyway. We
I'm-
were running anyway.
I'm gonna show y'all something. You can't. That question ain't even to be denied because if you ask, like I said, always gonna go back to who man Unc been talking about. Tayon.
Mm-hmm.
Tayon bred to fucking Romeo before Dax was even fucking thought about twice.
Damn, snap.
You see what I'm saying?
Right, that's real.
Damn, snap.
He did that twice before Dax was even thought about. So
And JD came over here with Kratos. Let's be
he-
real.
He did, but
Let's be real.
when you say who put the eye on the game for me, it will be Tayon, cause
JD woke me up. I ain't gonna cap.
Tayon brought
When JD brought Kratos over here, fam, he was the monopoly. He was
Yeah,
the monopoly.
yeah, he was.
But you late. You
That's late.
I know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Tayon, I mean, JD was in y'all era. What you talking about? But I'm
He
saying
is,
when
but
when I came in, I saw that.
you gotta get.
Now you gotta give it, cause
All that shit.
Tayon
all that shit
came in.
connected.
Tayon
all
was
that is
2000.
connected.
Now check me out. Tayon 2004, 2005, 2006,
Yeah.
2007,
JD and Kratos came after that.
2009.
JD and
You
Wi-Fi.
gotta get. You feel me?
Kratos and Wi-Fi came after
but
that.
listen, JD left here in the same era.
No. Listen what I'm saying.
JD took that same blood y'all talking about right there.
2000
and went to Cali with it.
No,
That's 2000 and
So Tayon was the first
And
person
became
to
back.
start
Remember,
taking-
JD moved to Cali.
Tayon started
JD
going
moved to
guideline
Cali
dogs.
with them same dogs.
Tayon started going Gotti line dogs before anybody.
So what? That's what I'm telling you. So we was on some real pit bull standard dogs.
Right.
I know what you're talking about.
Tayon was the first one that kind of ventured out into other
Tayon was the
other
first.
stuff. Gotti.
Pocket bullies.
Listen, no. Tayon was the first nigga that produced a no-tail dog in Florida.
Yeah,
I know that.
So that's what
But
I'm
that
saying.
was
So,
pockets though. Still.
Nah. It was,
Nah, not Orange Crush.
Orange Crush can't fuck with Space Age.
Orange Crush was a little bit
Orange
the
Crush
smallest
was a
bitch in
female.
Can't fuck
Florida.
with Space Age.
Orange
though.
Crush was a female.
That was a
I know it's
female.
a female. I know that.
Yep.
Yeah, yo, whatever.
Listen,
Yeah,
You gotta see it now. You gotta
Listen.
see it.
I'm gonna show
Put them
you
together.
something.
We got pictures. We all been there.
Listen, let me show you something. Well, we
Listen,
been there.
Rob came with that version. That was weird.
But that's after. That's
That's
going
after.
But I can keep going back. When JD came with Space Age, bro, that changed everybody's program down here. That's relevant now. That's relevant now.
Yeah,
That's
but-
relevant now. That's relevant now. That's relevant now. That's relevant now. That's relevant now.
You get, see,
But
we
I-
got-
That's relevant now. That's relevant now.
I gotta
That's
give it
relevant.
to.
Space Cages in every pedigree.
Yeah, I got. I just. About
That's
to say-
relevant now. That's relevant now. That's relevant now. JD changed the game. That's relevant now in Florida.
I got it. I got to give that to JD because you know JD came when Space Age came. Space Age took off like
Full-time Kratos?
yeah, he went out like wildfire.
Okay, well, hey, look, bro.
JD,
Hey,
that's
hold on,
my brother right there.
Now, hold on.
He in my peg.
He yours too? Oh, man, bro. Actually, what's your next question? Bro,
My next question. My next question is, what was your guys' best breeding in y'all career? What do y'all feel like?
Best breeding. Damn, that's hard.
Man, that's a
I'm
good.
too new to answer
Oh.
that one
Me
so
to-
far.
You said the best breeding in the career.
That's hard for me.
In y'all career, the best breeding that y'all feel like the
Um,
breeding.
Well, I'm gonna say
Gotta
this
say
one
to
to
it,
myself
gotta say
because like I've been doing this shit for the last 3 years on my own. I feel like the best breeding I got right now is Simba and Lady Jules.
He's saying what's your best breeding in your career?
In your career.
Yeah, right now.
In your
I
career,
just said-
not
Making
underground
toy.
right now. In your career.
Nah, that was
What
me
they-
and Bo.
Okay,
Saying,
well,
in my
okay.
career, I'm gonna
Alright,
give it
alright,
to
in my
them
career.
Taliban brothers because I'm coming and
In
I'm
my
coming to
career-
cause motherfucking chaos with them bitches.
The best breeding in my career was taking salute Sonic if he's still watching. Fucking a black dog
Nigga,
that I bought from Sonic to beef and create everything started from Tokyo that I bought from Sonic. Black Dynamite daughter, 2-time Dynamite daughter to beef. And from there, everything in my fucking yard got that right there, bro. You feel me? So that was my best shit ever, like, for real.
Oh,
and I bred a crown with that same shit. Hold on, I took that same blood, the crown. That's raw as
well,
shit.
buddy, that's the same blood we've been talking about with Space Age.
That's what I'm saying. It's hard. That's what I'm saying. It's hard
It's
for me to
the,
say.
it's the same blood.
It's hard for me to say. I'm let you go ahead.
It's
Go
the
ahead.
same
do that.
blood.
It's hard for me to answer that. It's hard for me to. I don't know, bro. I can't give you that. I did so much breeding, and Uncle, both of y'all. But out of everybody in Florida, bro, ain't nobody bought more box and bred more dogs than me, fam. I don't care what nobody say. Outside of Florida, outside breedings, ain't nobody fuck with me.
I don't breed outside of Florida.
I know y'all don't. Ain't nobody fuck with me in Florida. Nobody in Florida spend more money
I
on.
probably bred outside of Florida one time.
Nobody here bred more outside than me. Brought shit in than me.
And you say that, I feel like ain't
me wrong.
nobody bred more dogs inside of Florida than me.
Yeah, you did that, but ain't nobody bring in more new blood in Florida than me.
I'm a little in between. You know what I'm saying? Because
I had
saying that
had somebody.
I was breeding outside before when niggas was patching up money. You know what I'm saying? I was breeding outside.
How many? What, 5?
See, you
That's what
know,
I'm saying. When they
What
was
you did-
patching,
what you did
when
by
they was
5?
patching up, I was breeding
I'm
outside.
saying what you did by 5.
But hold on, let me go. My best breeding, I would say. I
Hold
took
on.
a lilac
me-
bulldog and bred it to my inbred Dax.
Let me ask
and I
y'all-
created lilac season for no reason, and the whole game changed from champagne to lilac.
Hey, hold on.
Like the whole game, they call their dogs lilac now.
How many people bred the crown in the United States?
I think they said like he made $7 million since you were 8 months old. What they say?
How many people bred the career boy?
I don't know. I can't call that. I
lot.
can't.
You can say he been getting bred the fuck out of since.
Yeah, he been working now.
All right. How many people bred the Veninos you see running the Venino blood? Everybody, right?
Hey man, look, we gonna take another
know
call,
out
man.
there,
Who
for
else coming in? What y'all gonna do? Hey, Jit, man, salute for calling in, bro. Much respect, bro. You feel me? You got another question?
I was gonna ask one more, but I'll
Well,
let
ask
the
the
other-
question.
Go ahead. Ask it, so we can wait on.
All right.
If we got more calls.
This is my last question. Y'all top 5 studs producing overall.
Ever?
Top 5
Ever?
Ever or just right now?
Just ever or
All
right
time.
now? All time.
of all time.
You want me to go first?
This day, well, we got 4 on the well. So maybe we name 4 and go with the extra one. You want individual 5 or you just want 5 in
You're
general?
saying your own 5.
My own 5?
That shit hard to pick.
Dax, Gonna be my number one boy.
X that off the list. Yep.
Piggyback that.
Dax.
Miyagi.
I'm going not Miyagi.
No Miyagi.
I'm going
Bolo.
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 I'm going
Bullseye.
Bullseye. You gotta go Bullseye.
Okay, come on with it now.
I'm
Bait.
going nope.
No bait.
I'm not even going bait. I'm going Hayes. That's my number
That's
4.
bait, though.
No, that's Hayes. That's his granddaddy.
bait,
Nigga. That's his
though.
granddaddy.
That is bait. Come
And
on,
my
man.
number 5, I'm
All
going
right.
Kratos.
God.
Kratos?
Damn.
Yeah.
But that's Miyagi too.
Yeah, that's Miyagi, but I'm going
You gotta go
Kratos over.
Bloods. He said blood.
All right, so I'll put Miyagi there as number 5.
Nigga, you missing 3.
Who?
Bulls. Versace.
I don't like Versace. I never liked the Versace. I only like
That's Bolo.
no Versace
That's
is
Bullseye.
Bullseye,
That's Bullseye.
but
Can't count
I
it.
liked his daddy over him.
Okay.
You like the Bullseye over
Yeah, he
Versace.
said he like
Yeah,
that.
I mean, I Peter.
You know what I'm talking about.
I already
too.
know. I already
Y'all niggas old school.
So,
Y'all know what that
okay,
blood do.
yeah,
It do okay and
yeah.
it do.
You said Miyagi, right? Miyagi.
You got to go Dax first. Dax over
See
Miyagi.
what I'm saying? I just picked the 3.
Depends on how
I'm
far
a
you wanna
Dax.
go.
See, I'm a
I
Dax
just picked-
lover.
I just picked the same 3. You said Dax, right?
Yeah.
You said
I said Bolo.
okay.
Devil Spit fall under.
Devil Spit.
Now hold on. Keep going. Your 3.
Dax. Bolo. Hayes. Kratos. And like I said what you call, but we're going to say Miyagi.
Yeah, it's the same shit.
Same
nah,
shit.
nah. I gotta add baby. Now. I cannot.
I love Bape, but
I cannot leave him out because all that shit is same blood. So it's kind of hard to.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to leave him out. You know what I'm saying? Cause Bape and Crown. Everybody. Now this is a big topic. Everybody say, is Crown gonna be the new Bape? How he working?
Crown haven't touched Bape yet. He ain't close.
Nah, Bape is everywhere.
So I think so. Just so we stay on top. I think we named 5. We named 5. So Miyagi, Dax, Bape,
Well, I say you got it,
Bolo.
But let's talk about this. And if you go
Bullseye.
into it, you gonna put.
Bullseye.
And I'm just gonna be real with you.
Bullseye.
You're gonna put Bolo. You're gonna put Bolo at the top
Over everybody?
over everybody. Why? You know why?
What about his daddy?
Fuck his daddy.
Peter made his daddy. Man.
Yeah, fuck his daddy.
You sound crazy.
Hey,
You sound crazy. He was bigger than his dad, fam.
who?
I mean,
Bolo was bigger than his daddy.
yeah, of course.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you gonna put Bolo at the
I'm
top.
gonna put Bullseye at the top.
Bullseye.
Yeah,
Bullseye at the
I'm gonna
top.
put
Yeah, you
Bullseye
can
at the
put-
top.
Yeah, you can put Bullseye at the top, but look,
Peter,
Bolo changed the game with the girth.
because he got sold to China, and that's what everybody buying back from China. That's what y'all dumb ass nigga buying back. Nigga.
That's what you buying
I'm
back.
telling you, dumb ass nigga, keep buying that shit back. I got it
What
right
you
here.
buying back? You buying back Hayes.
You're buying back everything that
Bolo.
they sold, fam. Y'all buying
So
back.
how many Hayes kids got posted on the how many Hayes kids? I mean, how many Bolo kids got registered on the Hayes
All right. So
when you start sending them breed?
So we got So I think we answered the question right there. I think you called him Jit. Jit, you good with that?
Yeah.
All right, so we gonna keep it rolling, man. We gotta go through. We got
tap back
2
in,
more
me and
hot
Buck-
topics that we gotta get
Yeah, we
through.
locked in.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm locked in. Let's go.
So let's go with the next question that we got. We got when did the game really spike on sales? PPP money.
PPP loan.
PPP.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up.
That was it.
No, man. Hell no. When Rory and Dean started buying dogs for 50,000, that when it started. Nigga, Florida shit.
I don't know.
That made me wrong. Prove me
What?
That's 2 people. We
PPP.
talking about as a whole, man.
Man, prove me wrong. The
People
the
as a
people, wait a
whole.
minute. The
That's
people.
why your game saturated.
Hey,
right
listen,
now.
hold on. I'm gonna say, hold on.
Let me go.
Let me go real quick. Like, I knew Dean before. You feel me? I knew Dean back then.
It was
Now,
2,500.
When I got out, let me tell you something. I'm finna go back to some shit. When I got out of prison in 2013, Dean was it was a CUB, whatever it was.
No, it was a pure blue nose pits. That was 2012. Pure blue nose pits. Then he went to CBU.
You.
Yeah.
When he went to CBU,
He went Roseline for.
and you know, you stupid as fuck. Dean was the first nigga we was in Florida saying, man, this nigga fucking up the game, bro. He buying these dogs for all the goddamn money.
Tiny Toon.
Yeah, he was like, this nigga paying all this goddamn money for these dogs. He fucking up.
Understand before? Okay, look, I'm gonna show you. The PvP helped a lot of breeders, but those two breeders or the marquee, like
No,
Yeah.
no, no,
Nah,
no, no.
I'm not gonna lie, like,
what it is. If them
Everything-
people couldn't get that PvP, they was not.
Yeah,
gonna
but
get that.
but you know what it
I'm saying
was?
It spiked the game up. Yeah, it did.
Nah,
but
let me
it
show
set
you.
a bar. When them boys set a bar.
Ferrari
right before
Fred.
I see what I see
Wait
what
a
you're
minute, wait a
trying
minute.
to
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah,
set
yeah.
a bar right before the PvP to
But-
what the prices
Nah,
was gonna
but
be.
I'ma give it
Listen
to
me,
you.
bro. Listen to me. Just hear me
But
out.
that
Hear
those
me.
dogs been selling.
I understand. Hear me out, fam. Before the PPP loan, Banks was bought. Tiny Toon was bought.
Nah.
Snoop was bought.
No, let's
Nah,
go
that's
back
around
before
that
that.
time,
But
fam.
fuck that.
No.
Hold on.
fuck?
Fuck that.
What are you
I'm gonna
talking-
tell y'all some real shit.
You said Mr. Banks?
Dean was buying dogs.
That was before the pandemic.
Before the
fam.
pandemic, Dean was buying dogs for a
Before the
large amount of
pandemic.
money. No cap. Dean
Yeah,
was
Dean.
Dean.
in the pandemic. But
Dean.
before the pandemic, it was Dean
It was
them.
Dean. Let me tell you.
It set a bar for so people could
Listen.
put their prices where they
Right.
want to put it at.
Dean was going to buying them fucking
So
dogs
when
for
the
20 and
pandemic
30.
came
You
in-
feel me?
I can go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When the
you
pandemic
gotta go
came
with it
in,
now.
niggas was like, oh, my shit 50.
It's not
My
even
shit
that.
60.
Now check
100.
this out. Ferrari Fred, he was the first rapper that came in this fucking game. You had Kevin Gates and them shits, but them niggas weren't.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
What's going on?
What's going on, compa?
What it is, compa? What it do? Who this is? Tell her who you calling from. What it is?
Huh?
Oh, that's Dean. Oh, hey, what's going on, cuz?
This what's going on? This
Man,
oh, I thought this was Omar's phone.
man, you on the podcast.
You on the
man. We
podcast, man. You know what time it
I thought it
is.
said GB. I got this number saved in as GB.
Hey, cuz, listen though. We on. Look,
Hey, we talking about you right now.
Now hold on.
boy.
We talking about like setting the
Tune
bar
in.
as
You
far
got
as
to tune in to $1 billion worth of bone so he can see it.
yeah, so you can see the podcast. We on the podcast. You hear me?
You said tune in?
Yeah, tune in to
Now he on the
$1
line.
Bone.
Well, this is going on, right? Okay, we talking about before the PPP, setting the bar as far as prices of dogs before the PPP. When people saw you buying dogs for 50, people up their prices, right or wrong.
Yeah, for the most part.
But that's way before the PPP.
That's way
too, now.
before we trying.
Way before it. That's what I'm saying. Like the PPP came in, but you already had set the bar, buying dogs for 60,000, 50,000. So if even in the PPP, the dog that was selling was the same price range, right?
Right.
I'm just saying.
Hey,
So
we just
prove me
said.
wrong. I'm just saying. That's what I said.
And that's exactly what we just saying. Like Dean came, he sought the fucking.
He set the bar so high, bro. Everybody had to
He
get
sought
there.
the bar, and then Rory came right behind him.
And set the bar high
Set the
too.
bar high too.
I think when you say Rory though, you know what I'm saying? That's-
Rory
shout out to my
started
nephew,
selling.
but he came in. So from the point that Dean came in to Rory, bro, you talking 5 years.
Yeah,
Right.
Over
but then,
5 years. So,
Dean-
so I
Dean-
can't. I don't consider that.
I think
Exactly.
Dean set the
movement,
bar
you know
though.
what I'm saying?
and
Dean
I'm
set
gonna show
the
you,
bar.
like I said, like when I got out of prison, I ain't see no Dax dogs. And then when I got when Dean came around, like fucking 2014, 2015, you seen Buttercup. Like that's that dog name, Buttercup. That
Beyonce?
little bitty white shit that he had.
All
All
them
them little bitty ass
him
dog.
and Courtney had that little.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
Dean was the first nigga that started putting them
Then
lit dogs.
Then
in
he had
niggas'
Prince.
face.
Then he had Snoop. Then he had Tiny
Right.
Toon that they paid 50 bands for in Atlanta.
So you looking
So
at?
I'm just telling you, like, that's what you got to look at from leading up to the pandemic. Who set the bar at the price?
That's
the
what
price. Okay, Cali was mad at us. Dean, you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, when you bought Tiny Toon for 50,000, when we made it on Brickle, fam, when we popped them champagne and shit, how many calls you got from big breeders like, why y'all doing that? We made their head hurt, right or wrong?
Indeed.
They kept complaining like, why y'all doing that? Why y'all doing that? We was setting the bar so high.
So,
And then-
so we can agree that I guess Dean made the game change.
yeah, Dean kind
As far as
of
when it come down to pricing.
Yeah,
Because I mean we seen that. So
far as from
that-
where we
that-
was to where we at now.
So
yeah, he
that
kinda-
would change it. You know what I'm saying? There was some
Alright,
dogs that
came
sold
in.
in between that was big, but again, I think the biggest thing
question
that I would
was-
say,
What the question was, like, when did you see the spike?
the spike.
2020.
go back PPP.
The PPP, yeah,
2020.
but I'm telling you, all I'm telling you, it wasn't really a spike. It was just a bar that was set.
No, man, people had access to money, bro. Nobody had money before that. Everybody act like they
PPP
got
was-
money.
It was a
PPP
bar that
was a
set
major-
that. It was a
was a
bar.
major spike.
What
If-
Bub
if-
trying to say is
Yeah,
it was a
yeah,
bar
yeah.
that set.
It was a bar that was set.
yeah,
So-
yeah.
but
These
we're
these
not
dogs
talking
are
about
worth
the
this
bar. We're
much.
talking about
All I'm
spike.
saying is, for the PPP people that came in, right?
Yeah.
They had to pay 60 or 50 or better.
But then we
outdo what was done before them.
what we're saying is the question is, okay,
When the spike happened,
that's
PPP.
So
but
yeah.
they had a bar right there that they had to outdo.
That's two different answers, brother. You,
All
you-
right, yeah, PPP. All right. But who set the bar, man? Goddamn.
all right, so
Hey, can we go on the commercial break?
It's too much.
Yo,
Man, you ain't even watching the live, man. Get your ass. You sound like you driving, man. Or you about
no,
to pull.
I'm in the car. I'm driving. I'm in the car.
All right, tune in, man. We gonna tap back in a little bit.
I'm
Hey,
gonna tune in.
Dave.
I'm gonna tune in like 10 minutes. I'll be to the house in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna get on it.
All right, for sure.
I got on initially, then I got off because I had to walk the damn dog. But I'm gonna tap back in.
All right, for sure.
You got Grandstand in the building, Ink Kennels in the building.
Mob,
Motherfucker.
the mob, Forbes list, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit going on in Florida.
Yes, sir.
taking a break. Can we take a break on live?
Yeah, we
Oh
gonna take a
shit,
break.
take
Let that shit
on
run.
live, man.
Ink and Grandstand finna get on.
Hey, listen, we about to go to a commercial break, man. Hopefully you guys stay tuned when we come back. Listen, we got two more topics to cover, and you guys know, listen, we really going in. We ain't sugarcoating it. There ain't no
Right.
play. We giving it. You know what I'm saying? Well, look, we got who coming in right now? Who we got? Ink Kennels, the mob coming in right now. So he filling in for Buck. So is we on break or we still going? Taking a break.